Hello everyone, welcome back to another match reaction. Arsenal have just beaten Dinamo Zagreb 3 goals to 0, and it was a very comfortable win at the end of the day for Arsenal. For me, look, all that mattered was we get the win, we qualify for the Champions League format. I think we are now qualified. I think we're quite safe there. I think right at the time of recording, I saw the group stages. I think we're third, so we're pretty much safe unless we get destroyed by what's the name? Girona 7-0 or something. So we're pretty safe, and yeah, I think we go to the next group stages, which was crucial. Arsenal did not need more fixtures, honestly. With how many injuries we have, we just did not need more games to play. So it was good we got the result. In terms of the lineup, a lot of rotation. I was surprised to see Trossard not playing, especially with the form he was on. I was surprised he wasn't playing. We saw Jorginho come back into the team. We saw Zinchenko. We saw Kivio. And for me, look, I think Kivio should have played against Aston Villa. This whole playing you have to play a right back, right forward, centre back, and a left forward, centre back. I think it's a load of nonsense. I think sometimes football, honestly, is very simple. You put your players in the best position, okay? Thomas Partey's best position is a centre mid, okay? We do not need to start putting him right back and everything, because to be honest, we already have someone that can play right back in Juven Timber. He can play right back, so why not just play him right back? He's been playing right back the whole season, so why not just play him there? And we did that. Kivio came back into the team. Yes, I know he's Dinamo Zagreb, but he can still play. He looked really comfortable on the ball. He didn't make too many mistakes. I think he made one mistake, but honestly, he looked very comfortable. And yeah, I think of course Saliba's not playing, I think Kivio keeps his spot. I'm not a fan of this switching Timber centre back, Thomas Partey right back. It just doesn't work. It just ruins the balance of the team. In terms of the game itself, we started off good. First 3 minutes, we got a goal, 1-0. And then after that, leading for the next 15 minutes, we looked good. Well, you could tell that there was a bit of difference to us for that next 15 minutes. We were attacking more centrally, Odegaard picking up pockets right in the centre of the pitch, Jorginho's pulling the strings, Martinelli looking really good, and you could tell that they were trying something different, which I wanted to see. I wanted to see Arsenal play a bit different, and we did. We were attacking to the middle, and then after that, same old story. We couldn't break them down. We couldn't break them down to the middle. Then we started going on to the wings, and then through the wings, you got Raheem Sterling trying to beat his man. Couldn't beat his man, or when he goes to a cross, he can't beat the first man in his cross. And like I said, I'm not gonna blame Raheem Sterling, okay? I'm never gonna blame Raheem Sterling for his bad performances, because the fact is, he's at 30 years old, or how old he ever is. He's not the same Raheem Sterling. So I know what type of Raheem Sterling we have right now, okay? We have a Sterling. He's not the same Sterling. And if you are watching Arsenal, as an Arsenal fan, I'm sure you guys are, do not expect Raheem Sterling to roll back the years suddenly, okay? He's at the later end of his career. And yeah, I know a lot of fans are frustrated. For me, there's no frustration of Raheem Sterling. I just know where he is. I know where he is at the stage of his career. And I just know, in terms of, I just know for us to, to get across the line, we need better players. So for me, I'll never get angry at Raheem Sterling. The only person I'll get angry at for Raheem Sterling's performances is the manager and the board for thinking he was the right person to get us across the line. Apart from that, like I said, first half, after the 15-minute, very, very robotic. Usual, just side-to-side passing, no penetration. In the second half, same story again. Very, very slow until a moment of magic from Martinelli. Brilliant cross to Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz gets a goal. And you know what? Kai Havertz should have really scored at least 2 goals in that game. One thing about Kai Havertz is he always gets in the right position. But you know what is with him? It's just his execution. His execution is so poor. If he had better execution, I'm telling you now, this guy could be a 20 league, Premier League or goal scorer, because this guy finds himself in so many good positions, but he just can't ever finish, or he just makes the wrong decisions. But in terms of position, he always gets in good positions. When the ball comes in, he always finds himself in good positions. But for me, one of my big frustrations about him is he just needs to stay in the box. Don't start going out wide. He does this thing. He always goes to the right wing, starts trying to dribble. Just get back into the center, just get back in strike and just stay there. Just wait for the ball to get lofted, like how we got the second goal from how he scored the first goal. I think that's his 17th goal and assist this season. So for a striker, we all seem to be slaying quite a lot. He does, in terms of numbers, he's pulling a bit of numbers, but the truth is we still need a striker. We still need a striker, because there are some moments you could tell that every top striker would take those chances. But yeah, and then of course the third goal, comes in. But you know what, the second half was very slow, very slow. Odegaard, I guess the third goal, I was very happy for him, honestly. Odegaard needed a goal because the form he is in today, even today's performance, I think he played okay in the first half, like the first 20 minutes, and then apart from that, he faded away. Just with Odegaard, I just feel like he's such a good technical player. He has everything. It's just, I don't know, I just feel like when he comes into the box, it's just like he doesn't have that drive. Like he doesn't want to beat a man. He always wants to look for a pass. When he has a shot to him, he can shoot. We've seen it. But with him, you always feel like he's trying to lay off to someone or just shimmy. He has the abilities. That's what frustrates a lot of Arsenal fans, because we know how much of a good player he is. He has everything, but it's just his execution sometimes is so poor. And yeah, apart from that, like I said, very routine game. Nothing too, no big talking points. Of course, apart from players coming back from injury, Ethan came back today. And I think that's a big one. I think that's honestly a big one, because you saw when he comes on, left footer on that right wing, the balance is just there. And he's a player that's always looking to drive, always looking to attack. And it's going to be interesting to see what Arteta does for the next game, because if Ethan is fit to start, who is he going to drop? Martinelli, who just had a very good performance, or Trossard, who has been on fire recently? And yeah, so it's going to be interesting. We all know he's not going to drop Havertz because he's a striker, so who's he going to drop, Martinelli or Trossard? But that's a headache for the manager. But a big boost seeing Ethan come in. I think Calafiori is soon to come back in, so which is another boost, because honestly he needs to come in. Too many injuries. Let's just hope we don't get a Tomiyasu. But yeah, apart from that, good win. All that mattered was that we got the win and we went to the next round. Manchester City lost today, so that just shows you the Champions League is unpredictable. And for me, I'm a big fan of this new layout. But yeah, that's the end of today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, remember to hit that like button. Let me know who your man of the match was. By the way, big shout out to Declan Rice. For me, what a player, man. Every time I watch him, his understanding of the game is unbelievable. For me, one of my favorite Arsenal players. And for me, man of the match, I would give it to Declan Rice. You know what? I think Declan Rice deserves the man of the match. First goal in the Champions League, I think. And he was just running the game, just running the show. Every time Dynamo get on attack, get on the counter, he's there. He's just such a good player, isn't he? But yeah, that's the end of today's video. Let me know who in the comments who your man of the match was. Remember to like the video. Remember to subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next match preview, or if Arsenal sign someone, a transfer reaction. But yeah, let me know in the comments. I'll catch you guys next time.